Match day, and it's episode 9 of It's All Black and White. It's Born It Away. I'm going to head out very shortly. There's 3 of us travelling today. They're usually on the channel. Myself, Jake and Jordan will be driving down. We were planning to all do this on the train, but then I think there's some train strikes today, so it'll be a drive down. It's a massive game. I know every game in the National League is difficult, but this is the first of our 3 very tough tests in my opinion. There's Wrexham away, and then there's Woking at home. The rest are obviously difficult, but I think this is the first of those major 3 that's going to see how the season pans out. Wrexham away at Bromley, as we know. The pitch can play an impact on the away side. They're a good side, and I think today could be a really telling day in the title race. We obviously got that really good win over Eastleigh, but George won't make it today, so he will be giving you his thoughts later on. First of the boys about to be picked up then, so I'm getting Jordan. It's taken a turn for the worse weather-wise, and Nottingham was all right this morning when I popped out, but yeah, it's raining. Hope it's better down south. As always, Jordan said, tell me when you've left that, and he's not here, you know. So got a bit of a reputation, but then again, last time we did an away vlog, Jake was even later, so we'll see who wins this time. Here we go, picked up Jake. All I want from you boys, score prediction. Jordan.
4-1 Notts.
Jake.
Well, we batter them every time, don't we? So I'm going to go for 0-0.
Last 0-0 you did in a vlog, it was 6-1. So there we go, score predictions. I'm going to go 2-0.
Right then, Barnet today. What a game it's going to be, what a game. We did really well against them at Meadow Lane. We ended up beating them 4-1 after a bit of a patchy start. We've had 2 wins on the bounce now, we're in really good form. Wrexham goes to Bromley, which is a difficult place to go. We just got to capitalise today. We really have to win. We have to keep that pressure on Wrexham. We cannot afford a draw, in my opinion. And by no means can we afford a loss either, so nothing less than 3 points today. It's a difficult game. On the normal span of things, you wouldn't be demanding 3 points, but it has to be. Every game has to be demanding 3 points now. The guys are obviously going down there today. Jordan, Tom and Jake, I'm sure they're going to have a good day. Massive turnout again from Notts fans. I'm hearing they've got well over 1,000 fans travelling down, which is fantastic support. Hopefully 3 points on the way.
We've arrived then, it's just before 2 o'clock. Going to grab something to eat before, park us up nice and easily, so team news will be very, very shortly. I'll update you then. But pretty easy drive. There was a fair bit of traffic around 20 miles from where we're parking, but we're all right. Sun's out now, George.
Yeah, loving it. Still raining though.
Yeah, still raining. Right, your team news predictions or hopes have come true, haven't they?
Yeah, I wanted Badge to start, I wanted Austin to start. I think Austin's impact on the game last time, you can't really not start him in a way. I know obviously you said he's good off the bench, but yeah, very happy to see them start. Just a bit worried where Rawler's going to play. I like him on the right centre back, so I don't know if that will change. But all in all, good team.
Yeah, cheers, Jordan. Yeah, I think the bench looks strong as well. You've got Lemon Evans on there, you've got Jody Jones. It is a very strong bench. Not as strong as we could have. Obviously, Junior Moraes, who we've just signed, is nursing a bit of an injury, and we've still not got Kevin Scott back. But all in all, as George has already said earlier in the video, 3 points and nothing less, and I think that's a good team to go out there and try and get that with.
Organisations, if I can call them that, a little bit later on.
First time to Barnet for me, first time, really nice ground, very good view from the seat compared to being a ground leveller most of the other games. So yeah, pitch looks really big. It obviously suits their wingers. You've got Conley that's really good, but also I think it's going to suit our style of play. So really hope we can go and get the win. decent from Norris. Ball swung in. I think Mack was on the end of it. We've got a corner from it. It's gone to the non-existent stand behind the goal. So we've got a corner. So let's hope we can get from here. The man's taking it short, straight into Ruben. Good from Notts. We've still got the ball. Chicks has got it. I thought Austin was going to go for the 1-2, but Notts recycling possession really well. Chick swings one in.
Twice it's gone into it.
Yeah, twice it's gone in, really good. And Aaron's only got a throw. Doing all right. There's not really too much happening there for 15 minutes, but we are all over them. Possession must be like 70-30, 80-20, something like that. But it's a good start. We just need to keep it up. Maybe nick a goal as early as possible. The lead was saved from Macca's F&F and their keeper, fair play. We're starting to come alive. That's a fantastic save. Notts have got a corner now. See what we can do. Well on top. I don't know if we're going to put it straight in. It's our usual short corner routine. Ruben's got it on the edge, trying to work some space. Gives it Aaron the man. Oh, blocked again. We've recycled it again. It's good from Ruben. Hits it. They are just blocking shot after shot, and they do finally clear their lines, but it's all Notts. The keeper's gone down, not wanting. Well, he doesn't need treatment. It's to allow the Barnet players to come in and have a bit of a tactical shift around. They've been absolutely hammered, outplayed. So it's smart on their part, but the refs. I don't know what the ref could do. He can't say the role is not injured. I mean, he's moving absolutely fine now, but it's more of like. It's just a bit of gamesmanship, isn't it? You'd hope Notts would do it in the same situation, but they've got a throw in now, so anything could come to this, but let's see what their tactical reshuffle does to the pattern of the game, because at the minute it's been all Notts. Massive penalty shot for Notts. To be fair, I'm too far away to see if it was a penalty, but Mack certainly thought it was. Luke Williams thought it was. Keeper's gone to his clattered Mack, but did he get the ball first? I'm not sure. And then at the same time, Ruben's fuming that we didn't get a free kick on the edge of the box. He was shaping up to shoot, and then he just went to ground, and I don't know why he would go to ground in that instance, so interesting one. It's still 0-0, about 10 minutes to go. Just when it was needed, massive moment, unbelievable from Ruben, threads it through, leaves Powell, their sort of wing back on the floor. Aaron Man puts it across for Langstaff, is at 37. How long we got? Maybe 4 minutes with that time. So hold out till half time, but amazing. You can hear really good. Hang on, we're through again. Very good, yeah, 1-0 Notts, massive moment. 1-1, right, the last second of the half. I think the first header went over the line. I think corner, it was a long throw in. We've dealt with them so far, but didn't deal with that one. Half time, what's turned out to be a very sunny Barnet. Disappointing with conceding right at the end of the half. Really, really frustrating. Spoke to a couple of fans, spoke to Ben that's been on the channel before. He said he reckons we'll get a couple second half. With Wrexham kicking off late, obviously they're going to know what they have to do, but at this point the draw is just not good enough. I know as of this second recording this, Wrexham are drawing. But we need a goal really, really badly. We should have had 2 or 3. They don't look a massive threat, but second half talking to the goal they've just got, it could be a game changer for that second half. Massive, massive 45. We've actually played really well, and we've got the options off the bench as well. Start of the game then. We've given the ball away again. It's start the second half. Sorry, it's been Barnet who have been much better. We look a bit shaky. That goal's done us. Certainly from the start of this half. They're attacking. Howell's going to put this cross in, I think, if we can't stop him. And that's really good from Aaron Man, but they've got it again. We really need to switch on because we obviously know how big this is. We're trying to get away with it. Langstaff. We've got it on the pitch at least. We need to really switch on. Second half has been really, really poor, giving it away. They've had 2 or 3 chances to score, and it looks like 2 subs coming straight on, Jody Jones and Conor Lemon-Evans. And it's for Sam Austin who's been good. He's been his normal industrial self. And I've just seen who Jody Jones will be on the ball. Might be chicks. Or are we going to change shape? Let's have a look. It is 4. John Bostock going very attacking now. I make it maybe 25, 30 minutes left. Really need to get a goal. We've gone very attacking now. Become really scrappy. With what our attacking phase hasn't really worked. It's going to take, well, if they break the offside trap once, which they've almost done 3 or 4 times, they're giving offside every time, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. They're making their first sub by what I make of it. So, 15, 20 minutes maximum left. It's a big 20 minutes, but we're not looking like creating anything. Barnet obviously taking a while to get the players off, why wouldn't we? Mullin, I think, scored 2 in quick succession. We're huffing and puffing, but we're trying our best. But we need something. They've got a corner here. Wouldn't surprise me if they went and scored from it. Really running out of time. It's 2-1 now in the Wrexham game. I fancy them to hold on. Michael Cheek did score for Bromley. It's really like nervy times now. We're getting into the 85th minute. End-to-end stuff. We have to just go for it. And maybe we'll bring Vinny on for a bit of energy. But we don't want to lose the game, so you never know how important a point is. Huge save from Shane and Brooks to deny them a certain, well, it would have been a goal. Brilliant one-on-one save. Confusion about who was bending offside trap. I think he remained onside, and it looked like he was going to put the game to bed there. You can hear the boos there, just wasted so much time, but why would you not? Maybe 3 added, so I think there's probably 5 minutes to go all in all. Lemon Evans, I mean, he's come at him quickly from Tixon's cross, but he just has to head it in. It's gone over the bar. Still 1-1. Looks like that'll be it. Just looking, the ref is going to blow his whistle there. He's not. We had one more opportunity and pumped it in the box. Not to have a free kick now, but there must be 20 seconds to go. We'd have to lump it up. We've taken it quickly. Brooks plays it out to Cameron. Checks his full time. It's 1-1. Well, it's not exactly what we wanted, but we didn't lose, you know. But we said at the start it had to be a must win. Second half was really good. There we go then, 1-1. Feels like a loss almost. I can't remember a game where the first and second half were so different. First half, yes, they scored. We were dominant. We should have been out of sight. Their keeper made some really good saves. They barely had a touch. They barely had an effort. I don't know if they had. I think they had 1 effort on goal, which Tiernan Brooks quite comfortably got at the second time asking. And then second half, we came out and it's in front of the Notts fans. I'm thinking we're going to see the goal being peppered. We're going to see Langstaff having chances, and I can't remember a clear-cut chance for 45 minutes. Most of the time we're putting ourselves under pressure. Aaron the man looked unbelievable first half. Second half looked absolutely shattered. There's no Toby to even give him any relief. You know, it's just non-stop football for him. At least, you know, you've had Jody Jones stepping in for Chicks occasionally, or Vinny coming on, but he looked tired. Ruben second half didn't really produce anything. I think our brightest spot was Jody Jones coming on. Wrexham have now won 2-1 at Bromley, so they win their game in hand. I think it's against Yeovil. I think it might be this week. Then they go 6 points clear of us, and we've got 21 points to play for. So yeah, not a very good day. George is going to give you his thoughts on the game as well. Didn't make it to the game, but he listened to all of it, so we'll see what he's got to say.
Right then, held to a point away at Barnet, which is hugely disappointing. I said it at the start of the video, nothing less than 3 points today. And unfortunately, we've only come away with 1. Wrexham win away to Bromley narrowly. A few shots for a few various things, like a penalty that Bromley should have got, but I'm not focusing on that, to be honest. We should be winning our games, and it makes it easier for us, doesn't it, if things like that do go their way. Yeah, really deflated and disappointed, to be honest. That makes Wrexham go 4 points above us with a game in hand. If they win that game in hand, you know, it's looking like it's going to be Wrexham's. It's hugely disappointing. We've had such a good season. You know, I'm deflated because I really want that first spot. I'm not saying I'm annoyed at the players, at the manager, or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, when we've worked so hard and played so hard this season, the team have been fantastic. as it stands, it looks like we're going to fall short slightly. So I'm disappointed. Yeah.
You heard George's thoughts there. I think he'll be a little bit happier when he realises that they're only 3 points ahead of us, which is obviously really good. But there we go. We go again next week. Packed out Medellin against Scunthorpe. Hopefully get a few in that game. And then that'll sort of boost confidence again. I do look at it now as 2 very tough fixtures left. Woking and Wrexham. The rest, you've got to be hoping we win pretty comfortably. But obviously Scunthorpe have scored 4 today, so bang on in form just as they go to face Notts. That wraps up this episode of It's All Black and White. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel.